Good morning to all. I am Suresh Kumar, Assistant Professor from Department of Mechanical Engineering, NPR College of Engineering and Technology, Natham. Today, we will see the topic of design of curved beam in design of mesh elements. In previous class, we already discussed what is the meaning of curved beam and the difference between curved beam and straight beam, and what are the factors are considered while curved beam design and its application. Today, we will see a simple problem depending upon the curved beams. I will show in this problem will be very useful for university examination because in this problem depending upon the crane hook problem, it's a very important problem. So we will discuss an open S link shown in figure is made of steel rod of diameter 10 millimeter. Determine the maximum tensile stress and the maximum shear stress. So the sum is based on the figure. What is the shape of figure? S. The English alphabet S. So the given data is diameter of the steel rod is 10 centimeter, sorry 10 millimeter. It is converted to centimeter is 0.10 centimeter. Load P equal to 1 kilonewton. It is converted Newton 1000 Newton. So radius equal to 30 centimeter. So we will I show the S link figure. So this is the S link. Here the diameter is 10, the diameter of the steel rod is 10 millimeter is shown in figure, and how much load is the is lifted in the S hook is 1 kilonewton here, and the radius is the top of the hook is radius 30 and the bottom of the hook is radius 40. So now we will divide into two parts of S hook. So first one is first one part, and another one radius 40 is the another part. So first we have consider only A part. So this A part is a section AA. So section AA we have first we have calculate the bending moment. From the section AA, bending moment is load into distance. Here the load is 1 kilonewton, so the 1000 Newton into distance is the 30 centimeter, radius 30 centimeter. So the section AA bending moment value is 30,000 Newton millimeter. From data book page number 6.3, we referred the mentioned diagram. We will see the all the types, all the shapes of the sections. But in this particular sum, we use the circular section only. So for circular section from data book page number 6.3, the R naught value equal to 30 plus 10 by 2 equal to 35 mm. And also Ri equal to 30 minus 10 by 2 equal to 25 mm. So the outer radius and the inner radius are calculated. Now we can calculate the Rn value. What is the formula for Rn in circular section? Rn equal to the square root of Ro plus the square root of Ri the whole square divided by 4. So RO means outer radius of the curvature and RI means inner radius of the curvature and capital R means radius of centroidal axis. Now we can substitute the RO and RI value in Rn formula. Now we can get the value of Rn. So Rn equal to the root of 35 plus root of 25 the whole square by 4 equal to 29.79 millimeter. Now we can calculate the E value. What is mean by E? The E is nothing but distance between gravity axis and the neutral axis. So the E equal to 39 minus 29.79 equal to 0.21. So the value of E equal to 0.21 mm. Next, we have find out the distance between inner fiber and the neutral axis, which denotes as HI. HI equal to Rn minus Ri. This is the formula for HI. We well known Rn value and Ri value. So now we can get the HI value equal to 4.79 mm. Next one, bending stress in inner fiber. So what is the formula for bending stress inner fiber? The formula is mentioned in PSC design data book page number 6.2. The formula is sigma B max equal to MB into which means bending moment into HI by A into E into RI. So the in this particular formula, we all the data are known. So substitute the particular value in this equation, we can get the bending stress for inner fiber. So the value of inner fiber is inner bending stress at inner fiber is 348 Newton per mm square. Here, small a means area of cross section. We well known the area of circular section is formula is pi d squared by 4. So we calculated bending stress at inner fiber is value of 348 Newton per mm square. Next, the simple formula for stress. Stress equal to direct stress equal to load by area. We know the load and we know the area. So directly we can calculate the direct load, direct stress. So the value of direct stress equal to 12.74 Newton per mm square. Now we can combine the direct stress and the bending stress. We can get the maximum stress at the section AA. Since both these stresses are of same kind, the total maximum stress at section AA is sigma max equal to bending moment maximum plus direct load maximum equal to 348 plus 12.74 equal to 360.74 Newton per mm squared is the answer for maximum stress acting at section AA. Now we can move to section BB as shown in figure. In this case, first we have to calculate the bending moment. So what is the formula for bending moment? Load into distance. Here the load is 1000 Newton and the distance is 40 centimeter. So the answer for bending moment at the BB section is 40,000 Newton millimeter. Now we can calculate RO and RI value for sec BB section. So the RO value is 45 mm and the RI value is 35 mm. Now we can calculate the Rn value. So the formula for Rn equal to root of RO plus root of Ri the whole squared by 4. Now we can get the value of Rn equal to 39.84 millimeter. So after the calculated Rn value, we can easily find out the E value. What is the E value? From this figure, E equal to total R value minus total Rn value equal to E. So the R value is 40 and Rn value is 39.84. Now we get the E value 0.16 millimeter. Next we have find the HI value. HI, the formula for HI is from the figure HI equal to Rn minus Ri. We know the Rn value and the Ri value. Now get the HI equal to 4.84 millimeter. Next, we will move the bending stress study in inner fiber. So, we well known the bending stress formula is bending moment into Hi by A into E into Ri. So, all the data from this formula are calculated and substituted in this formula, we can get the bending stress maximum value. So, the value of bending stress maximum value at B section is 440 Newton per mm squared. Next, we can calculate the direct stress acting at the section BB. So, we well known direct stress equal to load by area. So, the load by area direct stress is already calculated in section AA. The answer is 12.74 Newton per mm square. Now, we can calculate the maximum stress in section BB. So adding the sigma V max and direct stress equal to 440 plus 12.74 equal to 450.74 Newton per mm squared. So the maximum shear stress is equal to half of the difference of the principal stresses. Since same kind of acting stress here, sigma max is the principal stress in each section. Choosing the higher value of sigma max, we have decide sigma max equal to 452.74 Newton per mm squared, which means that of section BB point Q. So we well known tau is the formula for half of the maximum stress. So tau max equal to sigma max by 2 equal to 452.742 divided by 2 equal to, we can get the answer of tau max 226.37 Newton per mm square. So from this calculated value, we can decide maximum tensile stress in the hook is 452.74 Newton per mm squared and the maximum shear stress in the hook is 226.37 Newton per mm squared. Now we will conclude this problem. Today we solved the crane hook problem, especially the circular rod is the shape is S section. In next class, we will solve the another problems in various section, square section, rectangular section, rhombus section, and etc. Today, I hope you all understand this problem. Thank you. Thank you very much.